Percy Diaconis called me this morning and notified me that it is 12:58 p.m. June 4th, 20th to 24. And we're back for more The Legend of Heroes. Trails in the Sky, SC for the PC. And I did just open a monster can, by the way. Alright, so what do we got? All wanted monsters slain. Let's return to the guild. Dragon Assault Case. The dragon that suddenly attacked Bose is headed for Ravenous Village. Seems like Agate's also headed to the village. Let's hurry there. So we want to go to, you know, Ravenous Village, the only place we haven't been to so far. I know you've been to Ravenous before, but a refresher can't hurt. Head out the west gate and follow the road west for a bit. As soon as you come to a fork in the road, follow the northern part and you'll be there before you know it. Imagine not knowing where Ravenous Village is. Imagine such a tragedy. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. I always keep up the good work, every day of my life. No new jobs. No new jobs. Love this song, by the way. Something most curious has happened, you think? From the appearance of things, however, the danger has long since passed. It would seem there is no urgent need to evacuate. Okay. One time when they got rid of the monster can hail comparison. I thought a strong wind was blowing when suddenly everything became very dark. Fun fact, my weather app on my computer currently says high winds. Little fun fact for you. The next moment, there was that huge monster landing on the market. I ran in here without even thinking. It says high winds, but it's like pretty warm outside, so you never know. Sounds like something terrible has happened outside. For now, we should remain indoors. Indoor Jones. We've received word from the owner that the situation is more severe than we'd anticipated. Thankfully, we've already started preparing plenty of soup for those who evacuated here. Nothing helps to calm the mind quite like a warm bowl of soup. Soup style. Especially if you put soup in cans. Or jars, I should say. That's not good. Guess I'll need to review all the business deals I have going on right now. Chemo pierogies, even. You're kidding me. That's what happened at the market? We're gonna have to rework our pricing model from the ground up. With the market closed, prices are bound to fluctuate drastically. Just as I finally got permission to have a store and was preparing to open, says Pucus. I never thought something like that could happen to the market. Talk about a shock. Talk about denied. Some enormous monster attacked the market. And this young man here had the nasty misfortune of getting caught up in it, all while preparing to open his new store. I wish there was some way I could help. I heard his new store was going to be called Spaghetti Benders. I know how very well hard it is to get your start in the market. I myself went through as much back in my younger days. Good times. Is it true the market was attacked by an enormous monster? I can't believe it. You know, you could just look out the window. It's like right across the street. Miss Thing. What a fearsome sound. I wonder what happened. It seems there's no immediate danger. Well, let us remain here for the moment. Still, whatever made that sound must have been terrible indeed. Perhaps we should end for the day here. Perhaps. That sound, it was almost as if thunder had struck. Hey, Lancer went live. I wonder what could have happened out front. I heard an awful noise just now. It reminded me of the 100 Days War. I heard it then, too. The city was filled with that terrible, terrible sound. The sound of buildings collapsing. Heard, I can't believe, and window near each other. Billy style. Thanks to the incident, the restaurant is a bit out of sorts, it seems. Well, it means my deal will be delayed most likely, but given that it's an emergency, I can't blame them. Like that time the Mr. Wolf and Billy program got voted the worst show in the history of radio, causing Billy to get salty and fall out a window. The manager just ordered some soup, and he was pale as a ghost. Did something happen? You know, some people are just naturally pale. Like the Lancer. There's some kind of fuss happening out front. That's the least of my worries now, though. I gotta finish prepping for the main course. Slacking off here can seriously jam you up later when you need to start cooking. I don't know the details, but something big went down outside, that's for sure. We can at least put on some case of mineral water for now, I guess. Mineral water, even. Everybody likes mineral water. Wait. Okay. No. I thought that was a person, but that was just a flower vase. My mistake. We can't go in here now. Sir, you can't go in there. It's okay. I'm the limo driver. What was that just now? I've never seen a monster so huge. The ceiling of the market's a total wreck. How many people are inside? Like 60? Apparently it was a terrifying monster that attacked the market, yes? To think that something like that is still flying around at this very moment. How awful. Suddenly it got super dark in the market. It was really scary. That thing flew in from the east. Just as I caught a glimpse of it, whoosh, there it was, right above the market. The wind coming off of it was really intense, too. I felt like I was going to get blown away. Hope the mayor's maid is okay. I hear Billy got blown away right through a window. Think a giant monster like that would attack the market. I hope that girl is safe. Everyone, please calm down. The Royal Army will surely be arriving shortly. Until then, the goddess shall protect us all. What are they gonna do against a frickin' dragon? Come on, man. Good lord. What lunacy! It's practically like a war started. What a disaster. The market, brazenly attacked. We need to deal with this immediately. Let's attack aggressively. Doo-doo. Ooh, managed to get away in just the nick of time. Of all the places I pick in a blind panic, I picked the mayor's mansion, huh? Talk about a mansion, though. Look at this place. Kinda wish I would have visited it when it was a bit more peaceful. Even people fleeing disaster are still guests when they come to this house. It is only natural to provide them with all the hospitality we can when there's monster can-sized hail outside. Why, even during the war 10 years ago, citizens who evacuated to our home were provided with tea and refreshments. No matter the crisis, one must never lose their grace and composure. I'm sure that Bose's swift recovery was based on Mayor Maybell's understanding of this. Would you look at this? Look at what this butler's doing for us. I just pushed my way in here without thinking, you see? But the man's serving tea to all of us. And this cup, just look at it. It must be worth more myrrh than my house. Chokes you up a bit to see such kindness, it does. Chokes, even. Like that time John called Mitch to complain about the joke of the day causing him to choke on his Mountain Dew. Lila remains unconscious. I do not think her life is in danger, but for now, all we can do is pray for her mercy. Says Sister Rosa. Thunder Rosa, even. It's actually really hard to talk to the maid here. You gotta get in the right spot. There we go. I can't decide what we should do for dinner without Lila. Ah! Oh, please, Lila, wake up. That's what she's worried about. I've contacted all of the shops people have evacuated to. Now I need to arrange a full investigation of the damage to the market, and put together a plan to rebuild it and order materials. After that I need to arrange to have aid and repair materials sent to Lila. Get it together, Maybell. You have a mountain of work to do. How is the city supposed to function if you sit around moping? Father would die of shame. That's a shame. Do 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 do. How you doing? Mina, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? No, I'm fine. Well, don't worry, I'll protect the town. That's a neat idea, but we should worry about protecting ourselves first. Harry, please, let's just go to the evacuation site and see if Stephen Hasty is okay. Well, okay. I mean, I appreciate the thought, but it's safest to evacuate, yeah, but darn it style. I never imagined something like that could happen to the market, or the city, says Carol Brady. My dinner thoughts seem trivial in comparison. I can't even concentrate. You know what? Today will be bread and soup. If they don't like it, well, they don't have to eat. Well, that's fun. Lancer is doing peachy keen and such. The shop people are selling even from where they've evacuated to, it seems. Really, I appreciate that. I still haven't decided on what to do for dinner tonight. Oh, it's the ingredients, guys. Ah, you guys. Thanks, you really helped out during the rescue. Rescue 911, even. Nah, it was an emergency situation. It's only natural to help. Was everyone able to safely evacuate? Yeah, seems so. At the mayor's direction, we'll be temporarily operating here. If all our shops just ceased business, it'd cause problems for all the citizens after all. Huh, nice. That's Mayor Maybell for you. She's certainly fast on the response at times like this. I'm sure it'll be tough like this, but good luck. We're cheering for you. You bet. I'll do my best for you too, little miss. If there's anything you want, give my partner the word. You know, because the bird's the word. I'll be putting up temporary shop here to continue business for a while. I admit my stock's a little low, but I'll keep working it as I have until now. If there's anything you want, give my partner the word. I guess they carried all of their stock in a backpack or something. Hey, thanks for the help back there. The market's a mess, but I'm glad Lila was saved. See anything we need? Yeah, we'll get some more fresh herbs. Why not? Other than that, we good. Be so good. The pharmacy's in here, apparently. Phew, it was a struggle with these old bones, but somehow I managed to get all my equipment here. For now, at least, I plan on running my business right here. After all, we don't know when the market will be restored. We sure don't. Nothing we need here. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Something terrible occurred. In accordance with Mayor Maybell's request, our hotel has opened its rooms to provide shelter for the merchants. But if that monster reappeared, what could we do? Oh. You could probably drink a monster. It seems like the merchants are carrying their goods to the individual rooms. Could it be? Maybe we're going to get bought out by Mayor Maybell and become market number 2. Lancer's drinking an ultimate watermelon monster. We managed to get to safety, but I really freaked out when old Miss Minuet went back to get her goods. The courage of the people who came through the flames of war really is different, huh? When the rubble fell, it felt like the war all over again. Back then, the ceilings collapsed in and everyone was so desperate to escape. But what you mustn't forget is that even when we were able to rebuild, as long as we don't give up, we can bounce back from any tragedy. To me, the memories of the war are an irreplaceable lesson. I've yet to find a flavor of monster I don't like. So that's a thing. Even if we were to go inspect the market, considering the state it's in, well, perhaps I should abandon the remainder of my schedule and return to the capital. Perhaps you should. Just as we were going to resume our observation... Actually, it's in my fridge right now. Oddly enough. To think something like this would happen. What damage there was to the market. In the worst case scenario, we might have to suspend our observations entirely. Doo-doo-doo. I still can't believe a dragon appeared. I can't believe what they've been saying about our biscuit sports teams. There were old stories about them in my home village, but I didn't think they really existed. The dragons flew off towards the northwest. That's where Ravenue Village is, and my dad. Hope nothing happens, but... I've had Rio Punch. That's a good one. Pacific Punch? I think I've had that one, though. Probably. I think there's like several different punch flavors. Can we talk to you? Yeah, you're Carol Brady, okay. We good. Some rubble came crashing down right behind my wagon. I wonder if the people there are okay. Kind of like when the noodle cart in Crossbelt got kicked over. It's a terrible situation, but for the sake of my fiancé, we've got to overcome it. A while back, I left the stand empty. During that time, she held down the floor all on her own. That's why this time it's my turn to support her. You do that. Coffee is gross. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I heard the Castella lady evacuated to this bar. But when I came inside, I saw her and her fiancé running the shop together. I figured it'd eventually turn out like this, but it's still kind of a shock. He's still stalking her, even now. Good lord, man, get a hobby. It makes sense to people who evacuated from the market, but letting them operate in our store, isn't that a bit too generous? We're rivals, after all. Deathmatch rivals. Fragging, even. I wonder if he intends to wipe out what little business we get. Probably. To have the market collapse, that's just crazy. We wanted to help, so we listed our place as an evacuation destination. So the people who run the ice cream and Castella stands came here. Seems like they're continuing their business, so if you'd like, buy something from them. I also got a C4 Powerbomb Berry. And a Rainstorm Grape Harvest. Did you see that just now? That was an ancient dragon! A dragon! One of the legendary creatures said to have lived before the Great Collapse over a millennium ago. I knew I was right when I theorized they still lived. I need to get testimony from the witnesses and draw a sketch. And Bob Ross style. I saw that monster fly overhead on my way in from the landing port. I took a photo without even thinking. Do you think this could be a scoop? Maybe I can sell this to a magazine or something. Magazine! Probably tips and tricks. What was that? A monster? Sweet Adios, where did that come from? There was this huge shadow flying off just now. The way it looked, no way. Was it really a dragon? Like, from the Legends? Legends of Dragoon, even. What was that huge monster that just flew off, says Norm MacDonald? It was practically the size of a passenger liner. Do-do-do. Can't be. That thing just now. Was that an ancient dragon? Damn it all to Gehenna, as if things weren't already bad. Bad style. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. To the south block. What up? How you doing? You guys, you really helped us out at the market, says Paul. Art Stephen Hasty's real name is actually Paul. If you hadn't been there, we might not have rescued everyone. I'm sure Adios guided you to us. Thank you so much. Believe me, I'm just glad we made it in time. Did everyone make it out alright? Yes, somehow. Except for poor Lila. Thank you for asking. All the merchants have settled down in the hotel. Hope Miss Lila recovers soon. Paul Hasty, even. Dad comes home early today. Yay, I'm gonna play with him. We're gonna play Tekken 7. Fun fact, Lancer bought Mortal Kombat 1 yesterday, since it was on sale for 60% off. I never even thought the market would be attacked by a monster. Why does peace never last? Doo-doo. Can I don't know, I can't do the thing. Doo-doo-doo. Even though I still need to play Mortal Kombat 11 and 10. I swear my game backlog is like infinite. It never ends. Not ever. Things sound mad outside. I'm just going to focus on work. You do that. I believe Street Fighter 6 is also on sale for 50% off, so I might get that. Something's happened to the market. Something about a big monster or something. A big monster can dropped and destroyed the market, and everyone was losing it. I wonder what it was. Bum, bum, bum. And you're done. You're still freaking done. We can get another defense 4. Oh, what else do we need? We certainly don't need any more HP 4s. Hit 4. I guess we could get a hit 4. There we go. We'll get a hit 4. EP4, I guess. Why not? Let's see, did someone need that? I think they did. Ba-ba-ba-ba. You can have the hit 4, I suppose. That gives you Chaos Brand. Chaos Brand. Models and enemies' cognitive abilities. Basically, confused. So we can give you the EP4. Also gives you Chaos Brand. Imagine that. You heard incorrectly. Dark Matter. San Francisco Treat. You can also have Defense 4. Defense 4. Petrosphere? What the hell's that? Petrosphere? That's new. Binds foes' legs with the power of the earth. Move down by 4. Oh, interesting. You got a lot of spells, Miss Thing. You also have Titanic Roar now! Good lord, man. You're like the ultimate mage, it would seem. Newfie style. Bum, 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 bum. If there's any equipment that we want to get here. What a thing to happen. I know some people were injured, but is the market itself okay? If it closes, that'll disrupt every single thing that goes on in this town. I mean, that was a really huge monster camp. Do we want another protect gear? Maybe. We'll go ahead and get another one just in case. Why not? Might as well. Might as well be walking on the sun and then the morning comes Pacific Coast Party. Yeah, sure, why not? Tornasol! Everybody knows it's Tornasol! That's some sort of trouble at the market in the Northern Bloc, it seems. And the timing could not be worse. Just as I was about to go work out some trade deals... Dude, you've been standing here for a long time, so I don't think you were going to do much of anything. The market is in chaos. Not exactly a good time to make deals. Heard Stephen Hasty likes to make deals. Our Simon was also injured during the attack on the market. Thankfully, it's minor, but I heard someone was buried under the rubble. How terrifying. Why do these monster cans have to be so big? Miss Morano, I appreciate you treating me, but, could you, maybe be a bit more Ow, ow, ow! Uh-oh. Oh, Simon, put up with it. I don't want to hear a grown adult crying like a child. Aren't you ashamed? What a baby. Man. It's only physical pain. It's not that big of a deal. Everything's gone straight to Gehenna here. And where's that old lunk? Off fishing somewhere, I bet. Such a devoted husband. Lancer loves it. He thinks it's the best thing ever. Doo-doo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not going there yet, man. Just settle down. It seems something terrible happened at the market. My husband ran out in a panic. Something about an energy drink. Father ran out a bit ago in a panic. It's rare to see him get so worked up. Did something serious happen? Do do ba da da do ba da da do ba da 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 da. We need to get to Raveno pronto. Let's go through the west gate so we can't actually go to other places, sadly. Because we're in a hurry, even though we're screwing around like Newfie, but that's beside the point.